Hey rebels, hey rebels, hey rebels, hey rebels. So I don't know what the heck is happening in the ethers. I don't know what is going on. I know something is going on and it must be something major. I have me as even a tarot consumer, right? I have seen, or should I say experienced, many tarot readers say, and oracle readers say, I've tried to start this video over, and literally, I just experienced that myself. Okay, not even with them explaining their reasons, but just the fact that it just happened to me. I literally tried to start this video. This is, I think, the third or the fourth time. And when I channel, I don't typically look at the screen. I just, go. I tap into the energy that's around me. I tap into the energy that's with it. I tap into the energy, and I'm gonna have to say when I did start try to well when I did start because we did get a start, it just didn't get continued, right? Um, when I did start, it it was so thick and it still is thick. Okay, so there is a force of nature that you or whomever this reading, here, there we let's go there, that whomever this reading is for is I'm hearing bounce back. It's a whole bunch of fight that's needed and that's gonna be had. All right. Um, I heard something about playing the game of life. So to my understanding, though you have followed the rules, though you have even found your individuality, and finding your individuality is a part of the game of life, right? All aspects are a part of this game of life. The way that you bob, the way that you weave, the way that you maneuver, the way you get through, everything is a part of this game of life. But and something's trying to mess with my throat. Anyway, but we push through. There is something about the game of life that you have been avoiding. And I'm getting the gist that it is a fear of yourself that you have. Not a fear of yourself being controlled over, but a fear of yourself being taken control over. Being taken control over by those outside of you, but you fear yourself more. That was a message drop. Okay, all right. So let's see how much that has to do with this read. Um, what we have here is gym, sports center, library, courtroom, bus stop, car, and lake. So I don't know if any of those are significant to you in any way, but the flow of the read is telling me through spirit that there is gonna be an event, an eventful period that you have yet to realize is already in the now. So for you, let me extend this a little bit. For you, you see this as something that's coming your way. And what Spirit is saying is that you are already in this now. There is a need, and this is for whomever this reading is for, there is a need for you to do a lot of reflecting right now, to build those muscles, to dive into the archives of those places that you were afraid of yourself, with yourself. Not what you were afraid of in the sense of you fear your discipline. This is about what you are afraid of letting loose of yourself to have to defend yourself. A certain character trait that you have that you have resisted utilizing because you felt that it was necessary to not be this aspect of you in order to be perceived as a person who has grown and developed into something beyond what they used to be. This part of your shadow has been invading your nervous system, has been invading your ability to ignore it. It has been calling out to you. I'm not in one of the other attempts to start this read. I heard Spirit is calling you out. Not like you're a punk, but Spirit is saying that part of you that you have been afraid of letting other people see and witness of you again because of all of the untangling that you had to do in order to find the root of the cause of you having to be that way. Spirit is saying you are being called out, that it is time, that it is needed, that you are literally running and hiding from yourself. That confirmation that you are literally running and hiding from yourself because you are afraid that if this Kraken gets loose, that you will go back to entirely to who you once were. And Spirit is confirmation. Spirit is bringing you this message to confirm to you, and I heard affirm to you, that you have tamed the weaknesses that you once had and turned those into strengths. So those weaknesses can support that energy that for whatever reason that is yours to each their own, that you've been holding back. Spirit also wants you to know that though you've been on your own path, and though you allowing this part of you to be seen, to be witnessed, to be released, it's only a part. It's only a part of a bigger picture. It says the truth only shows part of it. So the true reason that you pushed that part of you away, the reason that you discovered, the reason that you had, the reason that it became, is all part of a bigger graph, a circle graph, if you must. It's a bigger part. It's a part of the pie that you did not know was necessary, of why this aspect of you has never been forgotten. Why, as much as you've given it forgiveness, you couldn't let it go. The memory, the muscle memory of it all seems now, recently, as if it's been tested and tried in so many ways for it to be let loose and come out. Spirit wants you to understand that they know your heart, they know your spirit, they know you. Your ancestors are here too. They know you, they are aware of you. Though once upon a time this energy of yours has done harm, I'm seeing a black cat, has done harm to others, the way that this energy has been replenished due to you working on other and all aspects of you, there should be no fear of you. There should be no fear from you that you would do any harm to others intentionally or without re-examination of if there's a cause for. This truth is a matter of meeting some form of law. This truth about you is a matter of meeting some form of law. But ultimately, your tranquility is awaiting you. Okay, well, I did not know that we were going to. Okay, I see happy, joy, friends. 3 of Cups. We're not going to be here long. Okay, Spirit said we're not going to be here long. Wasn't about the time of the read. We're not going to be here long. Was about this energy. So it's not necessary. Okay, it's not that Spirit is telling you be this. No, Spirit is saying utilize this. No description. No description. You know what to do. And we had Page of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. She's a lovely lady. Let's put her there. Yeah, this is your badass season. It was not in my intentions to grab this deck, but this is most definitely your badass season. And you are as complete as you possibly can be due to your understanding. But Spirit is saying that there is a lot of spice that you let go of in your life to be on this route of disobedience, of not being disobedient, but being obedient. Spirit said, get out there. Go live. Yes, you love, you definitely do. But love, there's a couple of things missing from this thing that you see, that you witnessed yourself as love. Your third eye has been talking to you. All right, your balance, you plan this game of life. It is a gift to get out. Didn't we say that this was spicy over there? All right. And slow and steady. So don't throw it up. Look, you know, slow and steady what? You, like I said, period. You know how to move, you know how to maneuver, and you have to get this residue of what other people will think off of you. You are fighting for your life experience, for the rights of your life experience. And how can you have the rights to your life experience if you yourself are unwilling to live it? Spirit said in there. All right, well, rebels, I love you much. And go sit with yourself, go walk with yourself, go take a ride with yourself, and figure out what this gift of a message Spirit just gave to you means for you, and how much more lively you can now become, because Spirit just gave you the permission. I guess you was waiting on somebody to tell you. Okay, well, there you go. Go live your life. Go make your life do what it needs to do for you, honey. And I love you so much. Be blessed. Go Rebels.